Hello, good morning. This is G-Man. We're here at a new lake we've never fished before. This day is going to be, what'd you call it?
Live and learn.
Live and learn. Because we don't know if we're going to catch any fish. We know this is a stocked lake. We don't know what they eat here. We don't know what they bite on. So being at a stock trout, I figure a PowerBait and worms are probably going to work. I don't know that for sure. We got some spinners we can try. But we'll give you a look at the lake real quick. This is called Frog Lake in Oregon, up by government camp. So we don't know if we'll catch any fish today. It's just live and learn. It'll be one of those days where you could catch something, you may not, but we'll see what we can do. All right, take a look at the lake. It's a clear lake. Like I said, it's stocked with trout. We're going to be using the Shakespeare Galaxy with the Berkeley stick, the Dog Demon paired with the R2 something or other rod, and the Okuma rod with the Okuma reel. So we'll get to fishing and see if we can't catch something. We'll see you when we get to maybe a fish on.
Look at the little tadpoles. There are a bunch of tadpoles everywhere. Just so tiny. Stop moving. Oh, I missed it. Oh, there we go. Tadpole.
There she's hung up. She's on her float tube. She's trying to get herself unhung. She don't like being hung up. She's a very determined little gal. The G daughter dyed her hair blue. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but she's over there trying to get unhung. She's using a float and a worm. And so far all she's done is whine and complain because she ain't catching no fish. She's the type, if the fish aren't biting, she don't like to be fishing. She only wants to be out if the fish are biting. So now that she's unhung, she can get back to fishing instead of whining. Are you going to stay in there and fish from out of there?
Huh?
Are you going to stay in there and fish from out of there?
I could.
Since you're already there, there's the flippers. See, there's the flippers so she can troll or do whatever's. But she's probably going to have to take this bobber off and put some weight on there and just kind of troll with this worm here. Maybe put on a wedding ring and she can troll that way. What do you think, babe?
Yeah.
Try a wedding ring out there. Troll, flick, kick your feet. So we're going to get her rigged up and then we'll show you her riggings after she's rigged up and ready to fish. I think we still got a wedding ring with us. Of course, they may all be at home because we didn't expect to do any trolling. So we'll see you once we get her rigged up and ready to start trolling. Maybe she'll catch some fishes. Her rigged up with the wedding ring, tipped with a little piece of night crawler. Just a little bit of weight because it's not like she's going to be moving too awfully fast. So a little bit of weight. Gold and red and night crawler, and hopefully she's going to start catching some trout. So we'll see what happens. Maybe she'll catch a trout and start hollering and we'll get it on video. Hopefully she does good. Then maybe I might get out there and try and do a little float tube fishing. You just never know. Alright, well it looks like Relda's got a little fish on. I don't know what it is. Yep, it looks like a catfish. She said it looked like a catfish. But as soon as she gets over here, we'll take a look at it and see if it's a catfish. She's out there in the float tube fishing. I'm fishing from bank. Alright. Yep, she got a little bullhead. Catfish. Imagine that. Right way up here in the mountain stream where it says it's supposed to be trout. She's catching catfish. Boy, that wouldn't be a sardine size catfish. You just cook them whole, pressure cook them, and then just eat them head and all. Huh, baby?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, at least we're not getting skunked. So, that's a plus. Is that the only bite you had since you've been trolling?
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, we're going to let this little fella go and let her get back to fishing. There's the kiss and the release. Goodbye. Wave at the camera.
I had him on there.
Got a trout, a rainbow, I think. All right. Little guy, too small to keep. But it's a fish nonetheless, and we'll take him. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, he messing me all kinds up. All right, but hey, I ain't gonna complain. A little fish is better than no fish. And we'll pop him off here and let him go. There you go. Yeah, you're fishing too shallow. You want to lift your weight or your hook probably 3 feet below your bobber, because you're only fishing about this deep. And if you want, I got an extra lure if you want to try a lure, because that's what I just caught that one on, was a lure. Yeah. So I think I'm still recording. So this guy over here, he's fishing too, and I'm trying to give him some advice. He's gonna use one of my lures and try and catch a fish. So if you come over here, I'll get you one. So I was using a plain gold Panther Martin there when I caught that one. So we're going to help this fella out and see if he can't catch a fish too. Yeah, so you're only fishing about that deep, and you want to be fishing probably 3 feet deep when you're using that setup. But we'll go ahead and hook you up with the lure, and you can, ouch, try and catch a fish with a lure. See, I'm doing YouTube, so if you think I'm crazy, I'm not. I'm just talking to YouTube. Go ahead and take your bobber off and your hook and your sinkers. And what I do with my, there it is. Let's go ahead and cut this off. Yeah, usually with stuff like that, you want to fish deeper in the water. Oh, yep. You want to get that fish for me, please? It's on that rod right there. He's biting. And I'll tie you up. That one, yeah, that one. That one's got green PowerBait on it. You got him? Oh, it looks like he come off just then. Go ahead and reel it in. He probably stowed the PowerBait. Wait, he's on there. He's on there. All right. He's got a trout on, I think. It might be a catfish, but he's got a fish on for sure. Yeah. Oh, that looks like it's bigger. Oh. Yes. Yes. All right. That is a bigger trout. Nice. Go ahead and just keep him in the water until I get you rigged up here, bud. And then after we get you rigged up, I'll take him off. Are you going to keep that trout? You caught him.
I ain't got a bag or nothing.
Ain't got a bag or nothing? Do you even eat fish?
Yeah, I was going to bring it back to my place.
All right. Okay. So we're going to give him the silver one, and he can just keep that, and maybe he'll catch some trout on that. So, okay, you're going to keep that? All right. All right.
You have like an extra bag.
I don't have a bag, but I can make you a string you can put him on, though. Because I got some extra fishing line. I always carry extra fishing line so that, oh, yeah, he swallowed it good. Okay. Go ahead and just set that one down now. See, I got some extra fishing line here. I'll just make you a makeshift stringer for now. Whoops. Make you a makeshift stringer. See, then we'll just take the string and we'll we'll just thread it through his gills here. That way you can carry your fish and keep him in the water if you choose to. Whoa. He's too wiggly. Here, I'm going to do it this way. A lot of times it's easier if you just tie a stick on to thread it through the gills. Oh, is it okay if I put you on YouTube? Because I am recording. So,
What's your channel?
G-Man Fishing. I work for the Confederated Tribes, and I'm a garbage man, so down there they call you G-Man instead of by your name. So it's capital G, capital F, and it's 2 words. G-Man is 1 word, and fishing is the 2nd word. Yep. See, and then you can just thread it through the gill there. And there you go. See, and then you can carry your fish. So I'm going to go ahead and just give you that lure, and you can use it all day long and keep it. And so just throw it out there and just crank it in. You're liable to get hung up from time to time, but as you've seen, I just got in the water and got it unhung. So, all right. Well, here you go, sir. You enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully you'll catch a lot of trout. Don't forget your bobber. What'd I do with my... Oh, there it is. There it is. Now it's all mucky and dirty. You're welcome. You have a good day, sir. Fish on. I don't know if it's a trout or what, but we got it on. We're going to reel him in and see what he is. We just don't know until we get him in. Oh yeah, he's another trout. All right. That one looks like he might be big enough to keep. I don't know what the... Whoa. We're going to put him in a live basket because the wife says, you catch any trout, don't be giving them away, you better bring them home. So we gonna bring them home if we get them. Whoa. There we go. Trout in a basket. Get another power bait and throw it out there. My daughter asked me to rig her up with a worm and a bobber, so after we get back out there, we'll get her a worm and a bobber. So till then, till we get another one, we'll see you then. Fish on. I think he just come off. Unless he's swimming in. Oh, he's just swimming in. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. There's another trout on the green power bait. See you, bub? There we go. Catching trout. Well, in a lake we've never fished before. This is our first time ever fishing this lake. Never fished it before, so this is all new. I'll show you the power bait we're using. It's a green extra scent glitter power bait is what we're using, and we're just putting it on a little treble hook and throwing it out there and letting them eat. That's all there is to it. All right, we got another fish. It feels like a much smaller fish. Running over there towards Relda. Gonna get all tangled up in her line. Little trout. This one's a releaser. All right. Get my hands wet, so we try not to hurt this fella. We'll take better care of him than we did the bigger ones. By not letting him touch the ground. See? Last view. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. Sweet. Catching fish. In a place we've never fished before. That's a good thing. That's a plus. Trees. Got another trout on, I think. It's a trout. It's fighting like a trout anyways. He's going right for the... Oh, no, he's got me. No, 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 no. Yeah, please. You got me wrapped up. See, you got me wrapped up in another line out there on that tree, and we're trying to get it untangled so that we don't lose the fish. See, we got the float tube girl with the blue hair going over to rescue the fish. That slight line, don't pull on it too much. We don't want to break him off. Did you get him unsnagged? Here. Oh, that's a nicer trout. Much nicer trout. Here, you need a knife or scissors? That's okay. We'll just break the line and get the hook back later. There is another trout from Frog Lake. There we go. Whoa, he's trying to get away. This is the biggest one yet. Now we'll get you rigged up and then I'll get back out there. Another fish on. He's just been fishing down the way and been trying to help him catch fish on his riggings, but come over to get some more power bait, so I figure, well, since there's a fish on, he might as well catch it. All right. There you go. There's another beautiful little trout. Use some power bait and we'll get him off for you. You gonna keep that one too? Huh?
If you want to keep it.
Oh, you caught him. I mean, it may be my pole, but you still caught him.
Yeah.
All right. Here's your fish.
Oh. Let's fight.
Here. Let's just do this until you get back over there. That way you don't get away from you. All right. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. You know, if you want, you can try throwing right here because we're getting bites right here. I don't mind sharing the fishing hole. That one might, but I don't mind. You're welcome. He got another fish on. This time on his own pole. Oh, he come off. No. Ah. Got another fish on. You go ahead and, you know how to put the power bait on?
Not really.
Okay, I'll show you after I get this one reeled in. Oh, he's another keeper. Oh, yeah. Ah, another one. What's that? No, he's not dead. He just need to be put back right. See? Whoa, whoa. There, go. Okay, let's get you some more power bait. So anywho, with this power bait, you just take a little, I'm still recording. Take a little piece of power bait like that. Okay. And then you take and you put it on your hook, push it in there like that, and then you just make it a little round ball. Make sure that it don't come off your hook, just like that. You up, Sean? Say hi to the camera. Oh, it's a nice one. There you go. I don't know if he's big enough, but we'll see. Oh yeah, he's definitely big enough. That might be your big one of the day so far. Oh, now that's a dandy. He swallowed it good. Are you keeping this one too? All right. Just want to make sure before we kill him, you know, because if you ain't gonna kill him, we'll just give him the hook back and send him on his way. Well, so he swallowed that thing good. If I can get my pliers on it. Huh? No, it's not, but yep. I can get that cat on him. Okay, let's put this one on your stringer and I'll retie you on. Yeah, he did, but he's still gonna be good to eat. It's just I'm starting to run low on shovel hooks for the power bait, so I want to start conserving some of them, you know.
I just want to catch one more.
Oh, just one more. What you doing? Going to a different spot? Where are you guys out of?
Oregon?
Oregon City?
No, Portland, Oregon.
Oh, Portland. See, that's why I was getting at where you're out of. Is what city, what state, or what city, what town. Is what I meant. Well, at least you got a good little mess to serve your dad and your brother anyways, huh? I should have brought my fish rag so I wouldn't have to wipe it on my clothes. That's what I get for not bringing my fish rag. Are you guys with a church function or just a group of people going? Huh?
A lot of people here, like, yeah, I think it's like church function, but like, not so much.
Oh yeah. Ugh, all over my pants. Huh?
Every time I turn and leave, I get a bite.
That's kind of the way it goes. Usually when you're paying attention, you're not getting bites, but when you're off doing something else, that's when you generally get the bites. Where's your bobber at, Beb? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. You all tangled up there. There you go. So remember, use that wrist. There you go. Nice cast. There you go. I don't know if he's still on there waiting. Get him. Get him. Get him. You got him? I think so. All right. You'll touch a snake, but you won't touch a fish.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You fishing more, or are you calling it a day? Ah, man. Oh well, maybe that's why you got this fancy little thing here. You can put it. See? That's what those are for, is for hooking your hook on.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You enjoy your day. Thanks for joining us on our YouTube channel. And if your dad ever gets the inkling to catch a fish, send him my way. We'll make sure he catches a fish. All right. So you're determined to go to another lake today, huh? Huh? Well, it's only 4-pound test. Let me rig you up with just a stick then. Let me reel this in and I'll rig you up with just a stick. It's small line and that's why it broke. Okay. Alright. Throw them on like this. That way you don't have to touch them since you ain't a big fan of touching something you're going to eat anyways. Are you going to eat them or is your dad going to eat them?
I'm gonna eat them. Well, we gonna eat.
Alright. There's your stick full of fish. Alright, man. Enjoy your day.
I'm done.
Well, if you throw it out there on the bottom, you catch a fish. Everybody else is catching them on the bottom. Are you at least enjoying yourself on the water?
Makes about 2
There you go. Now you'll catch fish. You won't be so bored. And if you don't catch no fish, there's definitely something wrong. Because everybody else catches them like that. You must not be holding your lips right. And then we'll go have lunch and we'll go maybe drive over to Timothy Lake after you catch that fish. I'm gonna throw power bait out there and try and get my limit in. Huh?
Something is wrong with the universe.
Oh. Why is that?
Caught one Steven pattern. And it wasn't even, that's not even what I was trying to fish for.
That wasn't even what you were trying to fish for?
Yes.
I think so, yeah. Huh?
Lucky we got out 10 then.
Yeah. You got him? Alright. Alright, this is G-Man. We got a small limit of 5 trout. We'll give you a quick show before we head out. Give you one last look at the lake before we head out. One last look at Relda. She was very disappointed. The worms just were not working for her. But, you know what? G-Man put the hammer down. Caught the limit that she wasn't catching for the wife. Because the wife, when it comes to trout, she likes to keep them. She likes to eat them. I don't blame her. That's what she likes. Give you a quick look at these fish before we head out. They're in the cooler with ice, so they don't go bad. And oh yeah, we may land up doing another fishing session today, but we won't put it out for another video, till another video, because somebody wants to go try some more fishing out at a different lake, another lake we've never fished at. So, and they're pretty close together, so we may just go hit up another lake for another video. We won't release them at the same time. But here's the trout we caught, a nice little limit of 5. Alright, this is G-Man out. Have a nice day.